What's going on, guys? So today I got a brand new video for y'all showing y'all the differences between a fake and a real MCM belt. So here I got a real MCM belt. I don't really have a fake one, but I'm just gonna show you guys like the little details and all that will tell you if you have a real MCM belt. I'm gonna start off with this little diamond right here. So that little diamond goes on the whole belt, the whole logo pattern, and basically one of the little details that can show you if it's real or not is the little curve. You can see it's a bit curved, it's not completely straight. So that little curve will show you, it's basically like one of the details that'll show you like if it's real or fake. So if it's curved like that, it's most likely real. The second thing is the buckle. So on the buckle, you will find this piece right here. So this little piece is like so you can insert your belt. So like you put it through like the bottom and through here. So this little piece also will show you if you have a real or fake MCM belt. So if you have this, it's most likely real. Also on the buckle, you will find the little logo on the bottom right corner right here, and this is also an indicator if you have a fake or real belt. And then your buckle of a real MCM belt is very thin. It's not that thick. So if it looks really thick, then most likely fake. And then this little latch thingy that connects the latch to the actual buckle should be curved like that. Some fake belts will have it like pointy like this, but this one, the real belt, will have it curved like that. Okay, and then also on the logo of a real MCM belt, there will be 9 oval looking things on this side and an 8 on this side. And then also there will be a pattern of a upside down and a upright logo throughout the whole thing. And right at the end, you should find an MCM logo. All MCM belts like this one will end with the logo. These belts are also reversible, so if you can reverse it like this, it's probably real too. Also on the buckle of a real MCM belt, the M looks perfect. Like the middle part goes all the way down, it's flush with these sides, the corners are pointed like this, and the edges are slightly rounded. They're not much of like a sharp edge. It's like kind of rounded, and that's how a real MCM buckle should be. Some fakes will have the M like all the way up here or something like that, but a real one should come all the way down to be flush with these two bottom parts. Then the back should look like this. Has a lot of fingerprints because I've been grabbing it a lot, but and then this part right here that would hold the front of your belt, it should be kind of like pointy to like poke itself into your belt. Now the start of the belt, it could be like any pattern across the whole belt, because these belts can be cut to adjust to your specific size, which is this piece. So this piece I cut off at Nordstrom to adjust it to fit me. And then at the end of the belt, you'll find 5 holes. These belts, a lot of people don't really poke holes into them, just because you can adjust it to your size by cutting the front of the belt. So basically, these are the 5 holes. And another way you could tell if it's real is because the real belts will have a little notch type of like a little slit right here at the beginning of the hole. You can see the holes have like a little slit type of thing. So that's also another way that you can check. If you have cut your belt to adjust to your size, you will have this extra piece. Now another way you can tell if it's real is if the very beginning of the actual piece has a little notch. So this piece used to be the beginning of here, but it was cut to my size to fit my waist. So if yours has this, it's a big chance that it's real. Also, at the beginning of the belt that you like, the piece that you cut off, there will be a serial number. This serial number should match your receipt. The receipt will come with the same serial number, and it should, all MCM belts should start with a 103, and in the second code should start with the MX, and it should say made in Korea. And as you can see, there's a little indents from the little spikes that hold on to the belt. So this is the extra piece that was cut off in order for it to fit me. Basically, if you don't have any of like the major parts, such as this comes all the way down, it's like all the way up here, or like the little logo right here, if you don't have this, if it's not reversible, if like your little diamond, it's like straight edges right here, not curved, or if these are just like not upside down and one right side up, or if it doesn't end with the logo, then there's a big chance that your belt is probably fake. Now there's other styles that the logo does not end with this, it also ends with this, but the details that I'm stating are for this belt. Now if you buy an MCM belt from somebody like out in the street or something, make sure that they have a receipt. The receipt will show you the serial code, and you will have to match that serial code to the receipt. If they match, it's also a big possibility that it will be real, but also check the little details like I said. Also, MCM belts come with the dust bag. It's just a little white bag that you put in here. You pull these strings like that and it closes. Basically make sure the logo looks right. There's 9 little ovals on this side, 8 on this side. The MCM looks good. And yeah, that's basically how to spot a real MCM belt from a fake one. If you're thinking of buying an MCM belt, make sure you check all those little details. Make sure you check the receipt, the serial number. Make sure it's made in Korea. Make sure the serial codes are right. Make sure that the top one starts with 103 and the middle one starts with MX and the bottom says made in Korea. Make sure that these are curved like that, because a lot of them will have a pointy like I stated. And also just make sure that it reverses like this. That's also a big part in having MCM belts, that they reverse. Please check out my other video where I unboxed this particular belt and reviewed it, put it on, and just showed how it looks and all that. I got this belt from Nordstrom. You guys can get your belt from Nordstrom also. $320 will be the total of these belts. A lot of times MCM has deals and stuff like that. Like when I checked, they were 25% off, but they also change all the time. So yeah, that's basically gonna conclude the video. Thank you guys so much for watching.